Hey family, I just wanted to get on here really quick because I was just sitting and thinking about my age group, and I'm going to say between 40 and 60. I'll say that. Remember how we were younger and the first thing we always said was, man, I can't wait till I'm grown. I can't wait till I grow up. And I'm going to do what I want to do and this, that, and the other. I don't know what happened. Excuse me. These new kind of adults, these new adults, these new parents and stuff like that, they really get on my nerves because they think they got it down pat and they really don't. So remember when we were growing up, our parents and grandparents made sure that our shit was straight, was on point. Beginning school, beginning of summer, you had your shit together. If you didn't want to, you had your shit together because your parents made sure of that. Well, these new techno kids, that's what I'm calling them, techno kids, because everything they do is based on the internet, something electronically. Yet here I am ranting on the internet. But I got my shit together. Don't worry about me. So, why do your kids not have uniforms? Why do your kids not have school supplies? Why are your kids not able to start school? Because they don't have those things. You knew the last day of school that there would be another first day of school. Did you not? Just like you know at the first of the month, every month, your bills are due. You know, December 25th, every year is Christmas. Why do we wait to the last minute? Why do we procrastinate so bad? Because the children suffer. It's not us who, well, in turn, it is us that suffer, us the parents. And then it trickles down to other family members. So you have these children who are picking up these traits, and it's a repeated cycle. Where did the stuff drop off? Because my parents weren't like that. Adults that I know, our parents were not like that. Yeah, they do. You're right. They send a list to the kids. They send a list to the parents. This is what you need. Why do you not have these things for your kids? My God, they sell them at the dollar store. And nothing has to be brand new in the beginning of the school year. Why is everybody rushing? I understand children grow and you have to get them different sizes and uniforms and stuff. But my God, how do you not even start in the beginning of August? You know your kids are going to have to go to school. So now what happens is you don't send your kids to school because they don't have the proper attire or they don't have the proper supplies and things that they need. Do you know that churches and banks and things like that give these things away? Social services gives these things away. How dare you be so bougie that you can't take nothing for free, but you'll ask family members to do it for you? That makes no sense at all. And again, these children suffer because they pick up these traits and they're going to carry that on into their adulthood. And the cycle's going to keep repeating itself. But this electronic age is where we dropped off. Because again, I don't remember doing that for my kids. And my kids are adults. My youngest is 21. Excuse me. But my parents didn't do that for me. And no, not every parent is going to have it. That is a fact. That's something we all know. Sometimes your parents are on hard times. But if you let people know what your children need, ain't nobody gonna see these kids out suffering. Nobody. But then your pride gets in the way as a parent. No, I don't want, they don't reach out to me, so I'm not gonna reach out to you. Damn your feelings. It's about your children. This is why people do it. If you want to go there, okay, we're not doing it for you. We're doing it for the kids. So reach out on the kids' behalf. I've seen this far too often where people let their pride jump in front of their necessities. So they, what my pastor say, they beg their wants and borrow their needs. And it ain't right. The kids suffer from it. And it's ridiculous because now you have truancy. Truancy is coming back. Meaning if your children are registered in a school and they miss 3 days in a row, they have to have a doctor's note. Has to be legit. And otherwise, they're going to come knocking like, excuse me, where your kid at? We got a place for your kid, but your kid is not in place. Is your kid in place somewhere else? You're going to have to, these things will affect your child. Because this stupid no child left behind thing, they're going to keep going. Class is going to continue going with or without your child in there. You know? Exactly. I can't have everything ready for my kid. I never did. Like Saturday, uniforms were washed. Sunday, everything was prepared for the week coming. It's really not hard to pick. I tell you what, if you got a habit, I bet you got money for that. I bet you got some smoke on you. Oh, okay. I bet a uniform shirt and a pair of pants cost less than that smoke you bought. But okay, that's a different video anyway. I just wanted to get on here for a few minutes and chit chat, because that was really burning a hole in my throat because I wanted to say something. Yeah, that's all I got. I appreciate you for tuning in, whether you're on live or you're on the rebroadcast. Either way, I appreciate you chiming in. I don't get upset easily. I really don't. But when it comes to children and children being neglected, I got a problem with that, because that's a form of neglect, in my opinion. So, hey, young people, get y'all ish together. Get y'all ish together. It's not once you have a child, it is no longer about you at all. And you can't blame anyone else. If you have a child, I don't care if the child lives with you or does not, you cannot blame anyone else for your child not having. As long as you are able-bodied and can do it and have a voice to be able to ask someone, you can do it. Your children should never go without. Never go without. As long as you have loved ones and you're able-bodied and you're able to speak, your children should never go without. That's all I have. And that's all I'm giving you. I'm tingRae 72. I appreciate you watching this. Please go ahead and check out the rebroadcast if you missed this live. It should be up, I guess, in about 15 to 20 minutes. Right now, it's Friday, September the deuce, 2022. It is 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You better call me, girl. You know I know it, baby. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And, yeah. All right. Till the next video. Peace. Oh, wait. I can't cover the thing. Okay. Till the next video. Peace. And stop.